The curve formed by a heavy cable follows the function y equals c cos x over c. If c is 40, calculate the value of x when y is 90 with 70. And by the way, hold on, this c should be uppercase C, you know. It's the same c, right? Same c have you have there. All right. Now, what you're going to do is use the exponential form, right, of cos. Now, in general, it's expressed like this. Hyperbolic cosine cos of x is e to the x plus e to the negative x over 2, right? If you're given the sign, you will know that it's easy to remember if you're given the sign, it's easy to remember the cos, right? Because the only difference is that you have a minus in the middle for shine and a plus in the middle for cos. Alright? So try to remember that. Maybe a formula sheet, if it's on it, would only give you one instead of both. Alright. Now, here, you would say 70, which is y, is equal to c, which is 40, hyperbolic cosine of x over 40. Okay. Now, here, it's the same as saying 70 is equal to 40 times, writing it in the exponential form, e to the x over 40 plus e to the negative x over 40 divided by 2. Alright? So that's what you have there. You could cancel with the 2 and say 70 is equal to 20 e to the x over 40 plus e to the negative x over 40. Alright. You cancel down. So, if you divide both sides by 20, you have 70 divided by 20. What is 70 divided by 20 is the same as 7 over 2. 7 over 2 is 3.5. So it's 3.5 equals 20 e to the x over 40 plus e to the negative x over 40. Alright. Now, oh, why I write 20 again? I divided the 70 by the 20. The 20 shouldn't be there anymore. My. Alright, so let's rewrite it like this. 3.5 equals e to the x divided by 40 plus 1 over e to the x divided by 40. Alright? And then multiplying both sides by e to the x divided by 40, or maybe it would be less confusing if you say let e to the x over 40 be one thing, be one now. Alright, let's call it z. Right, so you could say 3.5 equals z plus 1 over z. Right, that's that. If you multiply both sides by z, you get 3.5z equals z squared plus 1. Okay, you see that? You multiply both sides by z. If you subtract 3.5 from both sides, you can say z squared minus 3.5z plus 1 equals 0. Alright. You wouldn't be able to factorize this directly. You could multiply everything by 10 and get it's 3.5, 3.5. And if you could use the quadratic formula to do it. You could also use completing the square. Right? 3.5 is what? 3.5. 2, 3, 6, 1, 7. 7 over 2. Let's use completing the square. So z squared minus, say plus negative 7 over 2 z plus 1 equals 0. Alright. Now you have to remember, when completing the square, it's like you're saying x plus h r squared equal, when you multiply them out, you have x squared plus 2hx plus h squared. Okay, so you half the number that multiply x and square it to get this, right? Half 2h, and then you square. Alright. Now, at one end you have z squared, then you have plus the 2h will be 7 over 2. Well, I put x here as the general case, but let's change it to z. Z, so you have z squared, 2hz. Since it's z we have there, let's put this as z. Right? We had x being there already, so I didn't bother to use x. Alright, so the number that multiplies z is negative 7 over 2. It's negative 7 over 2, right, times z plus half of negative 7 over 2 squared will be negative 7 over 4 r squared. Alright, then you have to minus it back, minus negative 7 over 4 r squared plus 1 equals 0. You have this part set up just the way you want. Z squared plus the number times z plus half of that number squared. If you write it as z plus h squared, h in this case would be like your negative 7 over 4. H squared, negative 7 over 4 squared. So you could write it as z plus h squared, z plus negative 7 over 4 r squared. Alright, I have to take care of this part now. Minus 7749 over 4416 plus 1 equals 0. So you have z minus 7 over 4 r squared minus, you have to do some fractions here now. 49 over 16 plus 1 over 1. If you multiply top and bottom by 16, then you have 16 over 16 equals 0. So z minus 7 over 4 squared, negative 49 plus 16 is what? Or is the same as 16 minus 49, negative 33. So you have negative 33 over 16 equals 0. So here now, z minus 7 over 4 all squared equals 33 out of 16. Square root both sides. You have z minus 7 over 4 equal positive and negative square root of 33 over 16. So z equals positive and negative square root of 33 out of 16 plus 7 over 4. Alright. This part, square root of 33 over 16. Let's just get it in decimal form. So you have the square root of, open bracket, 33 out of 16, close bracket, equal 1.43, 1.436, alright, 1.436. So z is equal to positive and negative 1.436 plus, let's just write the 7 over 4 as our decimal, since we have decimal dealing with. 7 over 4 is equal to, well, 1.75. Alright. Now, in that case, you have z is equal to 1.436 plus 1.75, and you have another case where z is equal to 1.436 minus 1.75. Alright. So we have this was half the coefficient of a squared, 49 over 16. Hold on. You say plus, and then minus the 7. We have 7. Oh my. You know that it seems like I made a mistake. No. Z squared plus negative 7 over 4. Z plus that r squared, nice, minus 49 over 16. 16 over 16. You have negative 33 over 16. So it's positive 33 over 16 here. Just checking on something to make sure everything is alright. Plus or minus square root of 33 over 16. So plus or minus square root of 33 over 16 plus 7 over 4. 1.75 plus or minus that. Alright. So z is equal to 1.436 plus 1.75. What is that? 1.436 plus 1.75 equal, so I have 3.186, 3.186 here, and you have, oh, the minus, this is the plus, the minus is in front of this. Mistake, I put that. This is always a plus, but the minus is in front of the 1.436. I'll fix this up now. How do I fix this up? And z equals negative. Okay. So let me put it this way. I have negative 1.436 plus 1.75. 0.314. 0.314. All right, so that's Z we have there. What I said Z was again? E to the x over 40 is Z. Okay, run out of scrolling space, you know. Let me draw a line up here and continue the work. So here now, Z was what? E to the x over 40 equals Z. So e to the power of x over 40 equals Z. So it would equal Z. So e to the x over 40 equal, let's look back and see what these numbers were. So in one case I had 3.186 equal 3.186, and e to the x over 40 equal, remember it's 0.3 something, what was it again, 0.314, right, equal 0.314. all right, now we have to find the natural logarithm of both sides. So you have e to the power. So ln e to the x over 40 equals 3.186 equal ln. You have to ln both sides. Now this is x over 40 equal, what is ln of 3.186? To find that, ln of 3.186 equals, so I have 1.159, so x is equal to 40 times 1.159 equals, so I'm going to have this multiplied by 40, so it's 40 times that, so I have 46.35. Now in the other case, you have e to the x over 40 equals 0.314. Now, ln of e to the x over 40 is equal to ln of 0.314. So x over 40 is equal to ln 0.314. So x will be 40 times ln 0.314. All right, 40 times that. So ln 0.314 equals, all right, and you multiply that by 40, negative 46.3 something, 33, negative 46.33. So these are the two values that I have for x. 46.3, or call it 46. It's 46 and negative 46. Alright, so I have two values of x here. I'll see you in the next video.